going over 5.3 number 16. It's the one where you have a statistics class and the points for the final exam are normally distributed with a mean of 68 and a standard deviation of 7. And then we're going to find the lowest score on the final that would qualify for each of the letter grades. So let's do A first. The top 10% receive A's. So I go to StatCrunch and I click on Stat Calculator Normal. I enter in the mean 68 and the standard deviation 7. And then again, it's the top 10% receive A's. So I'm going to click greater than. That will give me the top side of the graph, and then 0.1 for 10%. So greater than 0.1, compute, and there is the lowest score that will give me get me in the top 10%. So if I round this up, I get 77. So I go back to my question and go 77. Careful on this one because it does say at the bottom always round up. So even if you have a decimal that's like 76.2, you're still going up to 77. So if we keep going, the next 20% receive B's. So if you think about that, the next 20 also includes that original 10, right? So I'm actually going to think of it as 10% plus 20% or 30, right? So the top 30%, the borderline there would be the B. So I'm going to go into my graph, put in top 30 greater than, and that will give me that position. So the top 10 is about right there, and then the next 20 is here for a total of 30, right? So that's why I had to put in 30. And then if I round this up, that's 72. Let's check that. And that looks good. Okay. The middle 40% receive C's. That's another 40. So 10, 20, 40, a total of 70. Right? So if I keep going with that approach, if I put in a 0.7 and still greater than, now it's 10, another 20, and then the middle 40. So that's a cumulative 70%, and that will be 64.3. Rounding up always, so that's actually going to be a 65. So I'll try 65. That looks good. And then the final one is a D. The next 20 receive D. So if I keep on going, the last one was 70, add 20, so 90 now. So I'm still going with greater than 90 and compute. I get 59.02, round that up, that's going to be 60. And then check the answer, and that's it. And then we've completed the problem. So hopefully that helps with this problem as you're going through the homework. That's it. Thanks. Bye.